Hello, everyone. Welcome to Friendsday on a Wednesday, and welcome, Vanessa.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Heather.
Oh, hello, Heather. Welcome. So, I just looked at the prompt for today. We are still using this one.
Uh-huh.
Week two, things that makes you think of Christmas. That is kind of a hard one, actually.
Mm-hmm.
But it is going to be fun to use it. And I don't really 100% know what I'm going to do, but do you?
Nope. I've been battling that one all week.
Oh, okay.
Just like, uh-oh.
Things that make you think of Christmas. Oh my God, that could be a lot of things actually.
Exactly. Family, friends, gifts, which
Oh,
most of us all year round anyway.
hmm
So, there's not one thing that can make, decorations. That's the only thing that's not all year round.
hmm
Hi, Kelly King.
Hello, Kelly. Welcome, welcome.
That's the only thing that I can say that makes me think of actual Christmas because the Christmas decorations is not all year. Gift giving, family, friends, that's all year round. So
hmm
that's kind of it is a hard one to grasp.
Absolutely. Makes it a little bit more fun though.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, me, I thought about kind of a little bit of gluing, a little bit of doodling. Yeah, I don't know. It will be kind of a result at the end, I hope.
Well, if we're doing doodling and gluing and that got to come out to something.
hmm I,
I don't know what, but it's gonna amount to something.
yeah, definitely. So I know one thing, and the thing that I'm going to start with, and that is and I don't really know the English name for it. We have something called lussebulle in Swedish, and it's kind of like a bun, a saffron bun. I don't know if
Oh,
you.
cinnamon bun.
No, it's not a cinnamon bun. It's a
Really?
saffron. It's a saffron bun. I was thinking about showing you. I made a little thing yesterday. Here they are.
Oh, we
Uh,
call that's here. That's called the
you don't have that in the U.S.
We have it, but it's in a donut
No,
shape
it's
like that.
no, it's not a. I definitely know that you don't have it in the U.S. apart from maybe some Nordic, people from Sweden or from Norway or Denmark that makes
Yeah.
them, but in that it's saffron in them, and
Hmm.
so uh, and I don't really know if there even is an English name for them, but I'm thinking that I will make or kind
Santa
of
Claus.
doodle a couple of them.
Okay, Heather says Santa Claus, mistletoe, reindeer, Christmas cookies.
Yep.
How about carrots and milk and um hmm. Heather took all the ideas out of.
Yeah. I'm thinking of
Well, this is something for me to
doodle a little
do
bit.
this with. So I'm gonna get a piece of paper or a piece of cardstock, which I have right here, and do that, and put in my December daily.
Oh, you have started yours, have you?
I haven't put anything in it yet. I have all the stuff that's gonna go in it from Kara and everybody else's prompts and stuff like that. But as far as putting it in, it's not in yet.
It's one of those like a never-ending kind of story with putting things in all the time.
Mm-hmm. That's what I got to get into. Hi, crafting with a lady.
Oh, hello, hello, welcome.
Okay, Mrs. Gigi got me sketching now. Maybe I should
You
use
know,
a sketchbook, right?
no,
I should use a watercolor paper because it's gonna be painted at some point, and
yeah.
then put in my December daily. So let me see if I can find my sketchbook. Hmm.
These, and I don't really know exactly
Here we
what
go.
you call them, buns. We usually have around Lucia time, and I don't even know. Lucia isn't a thing that you celebrate in the US either.
No.
Um, we have it on. It's actually soon. It's on the December the 13th.
Oh. Hey, maybe we can celebrate it with you. Elves, nativity scene, Christmas village, gingerbread man, gingerbread house, and stockings. That's a
Mm-hmm.
lot to do. Well, I think I'm gonna drop some of Heather's prompts right there. How's that?
I'm
As
going
far
to
as
cut
practical, I don't know. But
the actual buns. They look like this, but I tried to doodle them a little bit. See if we can create a thing with these.
well, got my stocking.
Hmm.
Let's go for gingerbread man boy. Let's see if I can draw that. Whoops, that leg is too big. Now let's flip him over and do the other side.
I'm thinking of creating something to go in the December daily, but you never know.
We don't know, do we?
Maybe create some sort of journaling, journaling spot or card or tag or.
Well, he's kind of lopsided, but hi, Miss Margaret.
Oh, hello, hello.
Pick a boy. Ha ha. He's kind of lopsided, but you know what? That's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I gotta erase all these lines in the middle. I'm just getting used to drawing again, so it's gonna be kind of tough. I haven't done this in years.
It's one of those that I definitely do like almost every day because of you need a pencil and you have almost everywhere you go you have paper of some sort, even a newspaper. So I doodle a lot. Oh, let's see what we can make with these.
I have an idea. Maybe I should make me a doodle book, maybe.
Yeah, you could definitely do that.
There's his nose. Now we're gonna make. Whoops. Well, that's too high. We're gonna make him a smiley face, and then put his little neck in. I think that's cool.
I don't know. When it comes to Christmas, most of the things I kind of connect with Christmas as eatable stuff.
Yeah, a lot of edible and
Mhm.
Christmas village and nativity scene. Hi, Miss Candy.
Oh, hello, hello, Candy. Welcome.
I'm gonna try this. If it don't work, it don't work. That's all right.
This is supposed to be a kind of cookie that my grandma used to make. That I actually got them like on Christmas and actually on my birthday even. So things that makes you think of Christmas is the theme for today.
Well, I got the manger.
Oh, yeah.
Now let's draw some hay in it.
There we have grandma's cookie.
How's that? I'm trying. What else did I'm not drawing a I'm not taking a chance on an elf. My gingerbread man came out lopsided.
Did you make a gingerbread man yesterday on the roller game? I don't know if you have seen the
uh-huh.
my no,
I did the ornament for you, and I did the what was it?
the snowman.
Yeah, I did those
Yeah,
two
I saw.
already.
Mm-hmm. I
Oh, I can draw
saw.
a snowman. Well, his head would be bigger than his body, but
I'm just going to doodle a lot of things, and two of the main things is be together as a family doing fun things, playing board games. That is a Christmas kind of thing for me. So we're going to continue on this. Make something board game like that will symbolize it. And then a die. A die. Where do we want to have that one?
well, his hand looks like a fork, but that's okay.
At least you know what it is. That's the main thing.
And it's go, oh well, whatever. It doesn't have to be perfect.
No, definitely not.
So far I got the manger, snowman, stocking, and a gingerbread man.
So my favorite color is blue. We will go with a light blue little thing here.
The main thing is I'm trying.
Absolutely. You know, it is supposed to be fun, this whole thing.
No stress.
So let's see. Black
No
in
stress
there.
allowed in crafting.
True, definitely true. No stress at all. In a way, I'm thinking like it has lost its purpose if it's stressful.
Mm-hmm.
At least for me, it has. So there we have number 4. And there will be 2 up here. And then something on the edge on that other side. But not bothering about that.
If my head gets in the camera, sorry guys. But some of this stuff you can't make it up. There.
Kind of trying with these to create a thing, going to cut all of them out and probably create a tag to use today. Hello, hello, Letitia. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, Letitia. Or as I call her, Letty.
Oh, yep.
Let's see, what else? Ooh, how about let's see if I can do this one. Yes, peppermints. Now we're going to do a candy cane.
We have these, my grandma's cookie, board game play. Yeah, I don't know. Do you have like a special thing to do, like board games or movies or things like that on
Usually,
Christmas?
for us, we usually start at the on Thanksgiving Day with the kids doing decorations and stuff like that, gingerbread house, uh, putting up the tree, decorating the tree, putting up their stockings, making their Christmas list and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And my oldest daughter usually does a gingerbread house with them. So it's different every time. Now, I want to try something here.
See, whoop. Oops. We'll try to color this one in this way instead. You know, throughout Christmas, we celebrated. We realized that this year we are going to have Christmas 3 times. Because we celebrated as a family, and then we have to go to my husband's family, celebrate it there again, and then we have to go to my husband's siblings and celebrate it there again. So we will have.
Well, you're gonna have it more than I have.
Yeah.
Well, my grandkids have me. They have their mom. They have their grandfather, their father, each their fathers.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna probably have 5 to 6 celebrations, depends on what they do
Yeah.
or what their choice is to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm thinking like with the kids, it's a totally different thing with having kids and celebrating it. I remember when they were small,
Mhm.
you know, we were having a big Christmas party with a lot of relatives, but last year we didn't celebrate it more than just within the family, like me, my husband, and the kids.
Mhm.
And this year we're going to, go go around to everyone. So, but we won't have like a big Christmas dinner and things with everyone at the same time.
Letitia wants to know what you're making, Mrs. Gigi.
I am making the prompt for today, things that make you think of Christmas, and I am making, yeah, Santa's hat, of course. This one, this so is also one of those that is Christmas to me. We as a family, we play a lot of board games throughout the whole Christmas or even the whole holiday from now until like New Year's. we we do play a lot of board games. And then we have some cookies and things. So my grandma's special cookie. Unfortunately, she isn't alive anymore, but that represents Christmas to me. And these typical Swedish um, saffron buns or lussebullar. It's kind of a strange Swedish name, but so well, I do want to have some sort of backing to this.
When we go to my grandparents' house, my grandmother would have all kind of Christmas cookies on the table that she had made.
Yeah.
And with my grandmother, when you celebrate Christmas, you're celebrating Christmas because she uh literally starts the week before Christmas, starts baking cakes and cookies and breads and name it, she baked it. Uh oh, I'm sorry to pray in Jesus'
Uh,
name that my
yeah,
feel
for
better
her,
ASAP.
Letitia's feet are hurting.
Oh yeah, mine are the same way, but mine's constant, so mine never stops.
Yep.
Mine's like pins and needles.
Let's see. Do I want to back this on something? Where do I have all the? I used up quite a lot of cardboard and things like that when we had our November challenge thing. But let's look into using up one more to go.
Also, Heather, has there been any updates on Lisa Conway's husband?
No, I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen him?
No, I do know
He had
that.
a
Yeah,
massive
I don't know.
butterfly.
Yeah, I don't really know if she wants it to be like out
Yes,
there. So
they've
that
been putting it out there. I've seen a lot of posts about it and stuff like that. She's been
yeah.
asking for prayers and stuff like that. So, also next week I won't be here at this time. I'll be in surgery.
Oh, it's already next week. It's
Hmm.
kind of.
It came quick.
Mm-hmm. We actually talked about what to do during Christmas and things, and then realized, oh, it's in 2 weeks already, almost.
Hmm.
Let's see if we can create a tag. Might be that I have these in the background. Hmm. Let's color the thing in. But what kind of do I want to have? Paint, paint, paint.
I like the way the color pencils do on this watercolor paper. It's from
Oh,
Arteza.
are they watercolor pencils or?
These are this one, Prisma.
Oh,
I haven't tried to watercolor with them though.
some of their pens are watercolor pens, so that is why I'm asking.
I just use them as a regular regular color pencil.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I don't know. Some of them are like, true watercolor pens, but um,
This one doesn't say. It just says smooth, rich color laydown.
hmm.
So I don't think they're watercolor. It's high pigment, high quality pigment. No, they're not watercolor. They're just regular pencils. They're just regular old pencils.
But they are nice though.
Mm-hmm. I like them.
What's the other brand? Um, Apart from Prisma,
They
there is
have that
another
There's Arteza.
Artesa. Yeah, those are like kind of big
Oh
in the
yeah, I
US.
have them.
Yeah, we don't have either. None of those brands. We have a German brand. The one that I have, the Fabric Still
I have
pencils.
those. I have what are the ones I have? I have a Crayola, you name it.
Oh, you do?
Not every. I have Crayola. I have this one, Prismacolor. I have Arteza. Arteza's the watercolor that I have,
Mm-hmm.
and that one's in a big container. I can't even put it on my desk. Put it that way.
Oh, hello, Steffi.
Hello, Steffi.
Steffi Lima. Oh, welcome to the stream.
Welcome. We're glad you're here.
And Allison, welcome.
Hello, Miss Allison.
Let's see, where do I have the glue?
I have to get me the other Prismacolor pencils because these are the only ones I have, and I've had them for years.
I would say use them up first and then get some
That's what
new
I'm
one.
saying. I'm gonna use it all first because, you know, and then think of getting new ones because I don't want to. I'm trying to declutter my room now, but I don't want to clutter it up anymore.
There will be a lot of things anyways with I don't even all scraps and all, look only into the paper things. I have a lot, but I do know that I don't really have a lot in that sense. But then I can only imagine. Let's see.
I don't. The most I have is probably fabric and laces because I don't. I'm gonna make like pillows and stuff like that for my bed.
Oh,
So I'd rather have more of that than anything else.
I as I've told you before, and many of you know that I made a lot of digital art before. So when it comes to like paper and pencils and those kinds of things, I don't really have much. But like this one, for example, it's copy paper.
Mm-hmm.
So you can create things anyway. See, look at this. I wish it was on the other side, and I'm going to cut this one off.
Yeah, but I use a lot of printer paper too, so this is my only. I have only. I think it's 3 Arteza sketchbooks, but they all came together in one pack. When I saw that sale, I'm like, get it because that's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh.
That so I got them, and that's the only ones that I have. Is those for Arteza.
We'll have to redo the thing here. Oh, glue all over.
This brown almost look. It's light brown, but it looks black on the paper. And the darker brown. No, this is the darker brown. Let me see the lighter brown how it looks. Oh, I like this color better. Well, one side of my roof's gonna be dark brown. Oh well, whatever.
It's how it is. Let's see.
Mom, can I take
Number
meatball on my
4.
sandwich?
Sorry, now my daughter is coming. What did you say?
Me and yeah.
Combining Swedish and English and asking me things, that is a little bit strange, and sometimes German, so my brain gets all confused. All confused. As
I'm
I'm
like
all
that because of the language that my ex speaks, and he taught it to me. And then there's times it's like English, sometimes like his language, and it's like, okay, whatever.
yeah. As
It's
long as you
hard.
understand, that's the thing.
Exactly. But the thing with me is, it was hard for me sometimes to translate the medical terminology to his mom when I took her to the doctors. So
Oh,
I would have to like really think of what to say in their language versus saying it in English. So
oh,
I'm like trying to think of how to say it in their language and then come back home and translate it to him in English and then, you know. So when he goes to the when she goes to the doctor now, his niece takes her
oh, okay.
because his niece is an RN.
Ah,
So it's easier for her to translate than me
yeah.
because she was raised with the language and I wasn't. I learned it since I was 16 years old. Well, 13 years old, actually. So I learned with friends in school and things like that.
Uh-huh.
When I didn't want to
Yeah.
say something in English to my friends in school, that was the language we spoke.
you know, sometimes the feeling when you have to say something and you don't want your kids to understand. We have reached the moment that me and my husband, we don't really know which language to speak because they know Swedish, they know English, they know German, a little bit of Spanish. One of my kids have learned Chinese, the other one
Uh-oh.
Japanese. And I'm like, well,
Now you're in big
seriously,
trouble.
we reached the end of everything really in terms
A
of.
little dab of this and a little dab of that.
Mhm. So it's kind of fun sometimes. We can't have any secrets anymore.
Nope. I'm a bit busy because early morning here, preparing my kids for school. Okay, no problem.
Oh, no problem at all.
We all have that. I just dropped my granddaughter off at 8 o'clock. I went to my appointment and came home. After we get off the line, I gotta go pick her up and go food shopping.
Oh,
So, and go figure. We're supposed to have snow later on today, so
oh, you are?
yeah, it's
Wow.
supposed to start at 3 o'clock. We'll see, because the weathermen here are never on point.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what happens if they can be on point this time.
Is it cold? So if you get
It is
snow,
cold.
mm-hmm.
I mean, I can feel it in my bones when it's gonna rain and stuff.
Yep.
So I would say they're somewhat on point, but we'll see
Mm-hmm.
if they're completely on point. As far as for the weather, they're on point. But to pinpoint the exact time it's gonna happen, I don't think they're on point.
No. Oh, Heather says just text it to him across the room. You know, one thing though, Heather, and that me, I'm on YouTube, on Facebook, and all social media things all day, every day. But when it comes to communicating, we have like a no phone kind of policy because we are on our phones so much anyway. So we don't
Mm,
like to use that.
just like us when we go to dinner and stuff like that.
Hmm.
It's well, you can use your phone, but the point when the food comes, all phones are gone.
Hmm. And Letitia is off to bed, exhausted from. Oh, good night. Oh, she
Good
she has
night.
been she has been working all night.
Oh,
So what am I thinking? I would like to have a little sentiment here or something to remind me of Christmas, and I know what to do.
Jag går nu för jag tappade panik.
Ingen fara alls. Bara skifta det och göra om det. I'm going to write joy here. Yet again in English, but it's because I do like the sentiments in English more than all the other languages that I know. I don't know why it's like that, but
it's like that with a lot of people that's multilingual. I can write two different ways in my ex's language, but when it comes to certain things, I'd rather put it in English because it's easier for me.
mm-hmm.
But then when I have to translate it, I have to go to Google and have them translate it for me. So to the language, so I can write it.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's
Feliz.
some of the letters written in his language with the letters that they use, the way they write them, is
Mm-hmm.
easy. But some of them, it's like
Oh,
makes you rather write in English than you know
yeah.
with all the little swirlies and things like that. It's not easy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. That's another
Yep,
language there.
that's in many languages. Feliz Navidad.
That's the only other Merry Christmas Heather knows.
Well, I don't know. that to me, my ex's language says it the same. Merry Christmas. So, but it's the pronunciation, the way the pronunciation is a little weird.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they use Merry Christmas even though
Yeah,
the
but it
pronunciation is
the
different.
pronunciation is a little bit different. Some of the letters are missing.
Oh, languages are kind of fun in that sense. Like, there is a lot of similarities. I have
Mm-hmm.
actually realized that Swedish and English isn't that. I don't
That's
really.
far
That's
off.
different. No. Oh, where do I have my little puncher? I do want to have a hole up here. Hmm.
I was talking about punches. I was watching Xena and Jen last night. Oh my God, the punch that she has, you take it and you have like one item that you just switch out the punch itself.
Oh.
Switched out the punch plate. You have the punch thing, but you switch out the different plates. And I looked for it while they were live. I looked on Amazon. I found it on Amazon.
Uh-huh. I need to look into that. Oh, Heather says she's learning the weekdays in Swedish. It is right. It's onsdag today. It's totally
Oh,
correct.
it's good to have more than one language, though. But it's
Hmm.
confusing when you start talking. You don't know which one to say it in.
Yeah, that's the problem with with thinking. Like, actually, right now, sometimes I do think in English and sometimes in Swedish or in German, because those are the three languages that comes more natural to me.
Mm-hmm.
and, and then and I'm like, oh, trying to then talk English to all of you on stream. That's a little bit of a roller coaster going on in my brain.
Well, it's just like with me. I know French. I know English. I know some Spanish, some Vietnamese. I know my ex's language, which is Thai slash they call it Laos. But
Hmm.
um, I know those languages I know, and I'm trying to say something, and it'll come out in French in my head, but then I gotta translate it to English because of the video.
Yeah.
I'm thinking one way, and you have to remember to translate it to another way due to the streaming.
Yeah.
But if I was to stream in French, oh my God, I don't think it'll come out right because I haven't spoke that since my parents died. But I still understand it a lot. I just haven't spoken it. So, you know, makes it a
Hmm.
little hard. My parents couldn't talk French around me because I knew everything.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I had
It's
free lessons at home and also lessons at school.
yeah. That's how we have it with our kids and in German, because
So,
they automatically have um, English in school.
mm-hmm.
They do have English from second grade here, and onwards, like throughout. So,
A lot of
and
countries is like that. They'll teach their language and English.
yeah, do the glue stick. Do I need to complain on the glue stick today too? I don't know. Ugh, I don't like it at
Uh-oh.
all. I don't like this one. Easy stick, it says. It's
Easy
false.
stick.
It's false advertising. Look at it. It actually says easy stick, and it isn't sticky. It
Oh dear.
isn't. You
Well,
know,
it's just like when I use this one, the purple one is the same way. It's supposed to be sticky, but they say it's washable, so it's waterproof. You can wash it. And I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to do?
you. I'm thinking if you use like a baby wipe, is it like gone within seconds? If you know,
I haven't tried it yet.
because I could think like if it's dry, if it's totally dry, that won't be a thing. But when it is starting to dry, or things like that, might be. So a big tag. Do we want to make something else? Let's turn this one around. Let's make something else. Christmas tree. A doodly type.
I might get the doctor to do my wrist while she has me under. Because I started hearing a couple of days ago, I started hearing popping and clicking in my wrist. So I'm hoping I can get her to do that while I'm under and save
Oh,
surgeries,
no, I would definitely try to make as much of a thing of as possible. I don't know if they
Well,
can
if
do it all
I
at
asked her,
once.
like when she did here, there's something else I had asked her to do. Oh, to give me like the steroid shot while I was under.
Mm-hmm.
And she did that, but the steroid shot didn't help. So hence why I'm having surgery again.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've had those shots in my uh feet. I've had them in my shoulders. I've had them in my hands. I've had them in my knees. They don't work.
Mm-hmm.
They want to do my hips and my knees. You know what I told them?
I don't know.
When downstairs freezes over, I have
Oh,
surgery in my knees.
oh, it's like one of those things that we're waiting on a thing
That's
for
a
our daughter
major
with that.
surgery for me because I would have to go to right after I get out. They keep you that I think they keep you in the hospital a couple of days, and then right after that you go straight into rehab to learn how to walk again with it and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. And that's not something I'm looking forward to.
But if you have to, you have to kind of
Oh,
because.
I know. When I have to, I will. But right now, as of right now, it's not bothering me as like it used to.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna keep it off for now.
Wait as long as possible. Oh, look
Oh
at Heather. She has written something in French. Unfortunately, the only thing that I know there is like très bien, but I don't know. I don't really know exactly.
Heather, did you use that translator on Google?
She says that that is the only French that she knows. You know, I do like a lot of languages, really, and I wish that I had more like
I know what she's saying, but I can't translate it in English because I haven't spoken French in a while. I know what she's saying though, but to translate it to English, me, it's been a while.
let's see. These are words that go together well. Oh, I only know it because it's the song. Oh, okay.
Oh dear,
Um,
poor Heather.
languages are fun, especially when it has like different alphabets and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Do we want to have a package? Oh, we
I need
totally
something
forgot.
bigger.
Just going to make something with this. This is a little bit extra. It has nothing to do with the things that make me think of Christmas because it is this thing like all these
Yeah,
kinds of things. That's my Christmas.
I need something bigger.
We're going to glue yours. Oh, this is
Yeah,
almost looking like.
but my paper's not big enough. So we are going to use some cardstock. Well, that's not cardstock.
This is actually looking like the thinking Scottish flag. Is it Scotland that has
I think
red
so.
and white? Kind of like the Swedish one too, actually, because we have blue and yellow, but it is a cross like this, the same thing. Oh, thank you so much, Heather. So let's look into cutting these ones out.
Well, hmm. Well, they went the mailman.
Or did you get anything fun today?
I don't know.
Are you expecting something?
I have a back order. A back order from Matter that came in yesterday.
Ooh.
I didn't get it till this morning though. My grandson went look outside and saw it by the mailbox. I'm like, why can't
Uh-huh.
nobody bring it to me?
Do you have like things in
Yeah, I'll show it in a minute.
ooh, fun. Do you have it always like delivered to the door? Because
Yeah,
okay.
he either puts it by the mailbox or he'll put it by my front door,
Uh-huh.
depending. If it's my regular mailman, he'll put it by my front door. If it's not, then they'll leave it by the mailbox.
Uh-huh. Here
I'm gonna have to make me a little sign and laminate it. All packages leave upstairs because I never
mhm.
know if somebody's home downstairs or not.
Uh-huh. Here in Sweden, we have some of the packages are delivered, at our doorstep. If we, when sending it, says that we want to have it delivered like that, but otherwise, it will be like a text message from the post office with a code, and then we'll have to get it from the post office.
Over here, UPS would deliver it and they'll send you a text message with a picture of exactly where the package is. But then
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you go check it and the package is not there. I'm like,
Hmm.
just send me a text message that the package was at this specific area. I go check and it's not there. I literally text them back. I don't care.
Hmm.
You send me a picture and say it's here, I go check and it's not there. So that's your issue, not mine. I will text them back and say, I didn't see the package there. Where is it?
Yeah, has that happened?
When we get packages, either I grab them, or if I'm not home and my kids are, they'll grab them.
Oh, here we have to sign the package. Like you have to digitally sign the package delivered. So we
Yeah,
can't.
here too. But
Yeah,
there's times when you can't do it because right now with COVID, they don't do that.
yeah, we have it digitally through our phones. So I have my phone, the post office, the mailman has his phone, and it's all kind
Yep.
of connected with a thing. And
Not
but
here.
we don't have to like touch each other's things. Things that
Well, it's not like
we,
that here. We're not that how they call it, electronically up to date or advanced as they call it.
Mhm. I think like in Sweden we actually are kind of, I don't know, I've read somewhere that it is like the second country in the world in terms of most technically advanced companies in all kinds of areas with all kinds of things.
Not here, UPS. Yeah, the post office sometimes, but with COVID, they just signed COVID on it.
Uh-huh. Oh.
But just send you a text message saying that your item is here. And sometimes you go look outside and it's not there. But thank God my kids have cameras all over the house.
Hmm.
We have cameras everywhere, security cameras. And my kids can see from any place where they are, where, who comes up on the porch and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that because it's motion censored.
Oh.
There was one lady I saw, um, this one lady was delivering for UPS, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she delivered the package, okay? But then she took the package, she took a picture of the package, and she took the package back.
Oh.
But what she didn't know was the people were watching them on their door ring camera, the
Mm-hmm.
doorbell camera,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and literally scared the heebie-jeebies out of her when they started talking to her on camera.
Oh,
She
wow.
literally jumped out of her skin.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why a lot of people around here getting security cameras that people can't see. And you never know when you go to their house if they have it or not.
Hmm.
And they have them in and outside their homes around here.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Yeah, that is, we are kind of, I don't know. I don't know what to say about security cameras. In one way, they are, of course, really, really good to have. But then in another, do we really need to have that? You know.
mm, I mean, I don't blame people for having
No, definitely not
cameras
me
because
neither. But
there's one time a lady had thought that um the that UPS had took her package when in actuality they stuck it on her porch, but the place he put it, when the wind blew, it blew the package between the panels on the porch,
oh,
and the package went underneath her porch.
Mm-hmm.
but she saw on the cameras that it was hand delivered to her house.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, lady, you have issues with your porch taking your packages. Ow! Second time
Oh,
I poked myself.
be careful.
The second time. And every time I poke myself, I immediately draw blood.
You do?
Yeah.
Wow. Ouch.
It's like immediate. The minute I poke, it's like right there. And I don't know how long it's going to stay bleeding, but I'm good. That's why I cut the tips off of all my my pens. See?
One, cutting them off your pens?
The
Like,
tips, the points like this.
uh-huh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
cut them off all my pens when I'm using them,
Uh-huh.
but I still prick myself and draw blood, so
Hmm.
nothing
Let's
new for me.
mm-hmm. Let's see.
Now, since
Amazon
we don't have
delivered.
snow, I'm just gonna draw some little dots all over my cardstock here to make it look like it's snowing.
So I'm going with this. It is washi tape, this thing, but I'm going to use it as a tag topper.
I have a dresser drawer full of washi tape, and only out of the whole bunch, I only have 2 Christmas washi tapes.
Oh,
Yep. All the rest is like normal washi tape.
I don't really have. No, I just bought these, so these is what I have for, like Christmas related.
Mm.
Actually, I saw them last week, I think it was, and so I wasn't into washi tapes at all at first, but then realized, you could really use a lot of um, use them for a lot of things.
I use them in my planner mostly.
Hmm.
That's another thing I got to bring back to my channel is my planner videos. I miss doing those.
Planner videos are fun.
I
You know,
like to decorate my planner.
hmm I as you all know, I usually have something called Mrs. Gigi Weekly on my in
Yeah, I like watching
YouTube.
those videos.
Yeah, but I decided throughout December not to have them because there is a lot of planning and stress and all kinds of things. Even I don't I don't really felt like that was a thing.
Hmm. Me, what I usually do on my videos, I just do the decoration.
Hmm.
That's about it.
Let's see. Do we need something? There is an empty spot here on this one. Hmm. Do you have any suggestions? There is a totally empty
What
spot
about a
here.
wreath?
A ring?
A wreath
Ah, a
or a
wreath.
star?
Yeah. I was thinking about a star, but hmm. A new happy planner. Oh, that is a fun thing, Heather.
Ooh.
Don't we all love our happy planners? And something small and
No
even
Project Gigi Vanessa star. Yeah, start next week. I'll be live with her, but I won't be doing no projects because I have been ordered
Yep.
no gluing, no cutting, no ripping. What can I do but read the comments for you guys?
Yeah.
I've been ordered by 3 people, so I'm just gonna rest my hand and let it go. Just be
And
live and
that it
you
is
know
important. It is really important to
exactly because it's especially if they're gonna do my wrist at the same time. I'm gonna have to take it easy. So I'll still be live with her twice a week. It's just I won't be doing no projects. I'll just be reading the comments to her. That's all. Which will leave her more time to create for you guys.
yeah.
I'll leave all the creating next week to Mrs. Gigi. 2 weeks. How's that?
Your hand needs to rest. So
I've been ordered by you, Margaret, and um, Marty, and Angie, Dr. Angie, to not craft at all. No ripping, no gluing, no tearing, no cutting. And so no nonsense crafting time for me, okay?
and we have to let it be like that because it is important for you,
Hmm.
Vanessa. That's what
Exactly.
it is.
I need my hand to heal to where because after they're done with this one, they're going straight to this one 2 weeks after. So I'll
Or
be a few out after my hand. This hand is done healing. I have I think a 2 week span before they do the left hand. So
are
I'm
they
gonna
going to
craft the
do
next
that during the
hand.
holidays? Mm-hmm.
So I'll have some crafting done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, we can play connect the dots.
Oh, that is that is kind of fun to do. I've actually had an adult version of that, like 1,000 dots, like
Oh my
one of
god.
those color the adult coloring books, kind of,
Mhm.
that one of those, but with dots to dots. 1,000. You can only, it was not visible really. The numbers on them were so extremely small, so even though you used like a magnifying glass or something, you couldn't really see. So actually going with 3 stars,
I
hopefully
used to
it.
do that with my grandkids, play connect the dots, and we make boxes to see who's gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't done that with them for a long time. I
and
used to
then
do it
they
with my
and
kids too.
and then they get older and don't really think that it's fun anymore, so.
Nope. Once they hit that age of 7, it's no longer fun. It's like, can we get some other kind of game now?
Mm-hmm. With that, or like Mad Libs, that is fun.
They like playing the one with the pie, where you get pied in the face.
Oh, we actually have that kind of game.
I don't like
Um,
that one.
with
Losing, I'm not. I'm always the one getting pied.
we used to have it with whipped cream, and then
Mm-hmm.
that wasn't a good. The smell afterwards, and it's all, oh no. No,
And then
it was horrible.
we did Ready Whip, so it had a good scent to it. And I always kept like a wet towel to clean it off right away.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I could get my ex one when I was married to play that game with us.
It is fun, but you don't want to be the person that gets all the whipped
Take
cream
it
all
from me, you
green.
don't. You really don't.
Oh, there is a lot of glue. It is actually sticky when using a lot of glue, this one, but I don't know. So mainly this one, this is the prompt for today. Things that make you think of Christmas. And I don't know if any of you want to make your version, please share it. It is fun.
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna continue this tomorrow on my channel.
Yeah. Making another version of this whole thing, two little extra
Mm-hmm.
tags or something. I don't know.
What I think I'm gonna do for next week. Let's see. Wednesday I have COVID testing in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Uh the 16th is on a Thursday, I think. Yeah. So Thursday morning, what I'm gonna do is pre-record the thing for next week
Mm-hmm.
and let it come out at the time while I'm in surgery. And then probably Friday night, depending on how I feel, come live and just chit chat with everybody.
Yeah.
No crafting, just chit chatting. That'll be fun. Just to sit here, chit chat, shoot the breeze, as they call it.
Yeah. Mm. But this was really fun. So I will
Yeah,
have to think about doing something a little bit with a twist tomorrow.
yeah, me too. My clouds look funny, but hey, you know,
Yeah, I like the gingerbread man there is really cute.
he's kind of lumpy. He's got one leg higher than the other, one arm bigger. Well, whatever.
Yeah, but it is really cute. It is.
Thank you.
Mhm. So we will be back again tomorrow, doing this again on Vanessa's channel.
Yes, we will. Lovely
Okay.
tag, Gigi, says Alice.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. And
Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Allison.
so I don't
Hey,
know, but
I
mhm.
tried.
But you did an amazing job.
Yeah,
I
I
love to see.
I try. At least I try to do what I can, even though I don't know how to do it, but I try it.
That's how you learn. You have
Exactly.
to like try it. Somehow. But this has been really, really fun. We will be back again tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern,
Yes, ma'am.
at your place, Vanessa.
Yes, ma'am. Right at my
Thank,
place. Yay.
thank you, everyone that has been watching. Thank you to all the replayers. Have a lovely rest of your day, everyone.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone. See y'all tomorrow.